Hey there, my quilty friends. It's Jen from the Little Shop of Stitches, and I'm coming on here today with your week in review. So, yes, we have had almost a normal week here at Little Shop Central, and so I wanted to show you some of the fabrics that were featured on the Little Shop Live sales this week because some of them sold out very, very quickly, but I do have many of them left. So, let's just think backwards to the week and let's have our week in review. So on Monday, I featured this lovely fabric collection from Riley Blake, and it is called Holiday Spirit. Now, this is a bigger than normal panel. Those of you who know me, you know that I love panels. I feel like it is a great way to start a project, and this wreath panel is super cute. Now, for Holiday Spirit, I also have many of the coordinates to go along with it. The other panel that was included, however, was sold out. So how can you go about not missing all of these? Well, make sure that you have your Little Shop app and those notifications turned on, because that way you will be able to interact with those live sales and you can put it in your cart before it does actually go away. Now, on Monday, immediately after that particular sale, I snuck in a little bonus live, and that was in the app only. And that bonus live had a whole bunch of skinny bolts. I think we did 32 skinny bolts in the matter of like 16 minutes. It was really, really quick, but I do have a few of those still left. Now, on Tuesday, brand new fabric collection from Jim Shore. This is the main fabric. This is the panel. There are squares down there at the bottom as well. And it has, of course, the style of Jim Shore that we all know and love. This one, I got the entire collection. That is not normal for me. Normally, I am picky and choosy, but I love Jim Shore's designs, and I know that you do as well. Now, some of them did sell out, but I do still have a little bit left. That was probably the most popular sale. That was Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, we took a look at a new fabric collection. This is from P&B. I'm going to see if I can get this one right side up. This is a placemat panel that I think is super fun. It is patriotic and floral all in one, and each one of these panels will make up to 6 fun placemats, and they're all going to be coordinated without being so matchy. Now there are several coordinates that go along with that is P&B's fun placemat panel. And that is something that we did yesterday. Now, today happens to be Thursday. It is Thursday. Let me look at the calendar, June 25th. And so this is the week that we're kind of wrapping up. We just finished up our Little Shop Live not long ago, and we showed off some fun kits. These are new from Riley Blake. That was Spruce It Up. And then we have Dragon Dreams. And then we also took a look at some really fun pre-cuts. These are new from Maywood Studio. This is called Color Block Party. All of the fun colors are included. So we saw some fat quarter bundles, some jelly rolls, some layer cakes, and some charm packs. So you can find these fabrics on the Little Shop's website, or you can download that Little Shop app. It's a free download to your phone or your tablet, whether you have an Android or an Apple device. And the plan is for us to have a normal week next week. Hopefully that will hold true, and I would love to see you on those Little Shop Lives. They happen at noon Eastern Time on Facebook, on Instagram, on that Little Shop app, and on the Comment Sold web. So I would love to have you join. So thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me here. Join in the fun and go wash your hands and sew something.